Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and this is yet another vlog. So we are going for a one-day trip to YERCAUD and guess what? I have not packed anything yet and the time is 9 o'clock right now. I'm literally working like a machine since the moment I woke up from this morning and until now. I don't think I have ever overworked myself to this point. It's crazy. I'm literally working like a robot. I've edited 3 videos and shot 1 video and edited it right away, and also 2 reels. Oh my god. I've not done so much of content work in just a single day. This is too much. I literally cannot handle it. And the makeup is still on. I definitely have to remove it, get going and pack my stuff, because again I have to wake up at around 4 a.m. in the morning because we are leaving quite early. I think we leave sharp at 6 o'clock. Only then we'll be able to reach YERCAUD on time. Just gonna wash my makeup off and pack my stuff and take you guys along in this trip. And also we are taking Arya with us. That is the main purpose of this whole trip, because she has never really gone for a trip with us to a hotel or a resort. So it's a very new experience for both of us. She's a very active girl. She is in fact overactive. So we really don't know how she is going to behave in a new place, in a new setup. We'll see. So I'm just packing food for Arya and a little bit of snacks for us. So I'm taking her favorite pedigree chicken gravy, probably just 4 packs. And I've also put her dog food in this container right here. I think this should be good enough for a day. So I'm just putting it inside this bag. And for us, I have our favorite babe sweet banana chips. I am completely addicted to these. Let me know if you also have tried this and you love it, because I just cannot stop eating this. It's so good. This is not like your regular banana chips. It's a little bit sweeter in taste, and that's what makes it super tasty. This is another snack from the same brand. This is called Madhura Seva. I'm trying this for the first time. Again, this is a sweet snack. Oh, and also Arya loves these chips. She would do anything for these chips. She would most probably be snacking with us while traveling. So there are snacks and goes into this bag again. I think I'm pretty much done with my packing. I've packed all the stuffs that we need for tomorrow. So I'm just gonna go to sleep and I will see you guys the next day. And it was pouring like crazy that entire night. And then I woke up with my girl Arya, and of course I had to have my coffee the first thing in the morning. Good morning you guys. The time is 5 a.m. and I'm having my strong cup of coffee to wake me up, because this is what I live for. I cannot live without a coffee, especially in the morning. It's just a kick of energy for me to wake up. I just have my coffee, get ready and get going. I'm all set to go, and this is my bare face except my eyebrows. I filled in my eyebrows a little bit, but apart from that it's pretty much bare face with just sunscreen on. And also I made us some nice coffee. We had a lot of leftover milk and I did not want to waste it. This way we can use it pretty well.
Leave. Sit. Sit. Second. Are you ready? Sit. Please sit. Sit. Are you ready? Sit. Are you ready? Sit. Stay.
And then our journey started with a beautiful weather. And look at our girl Arya enjoying the car ride. We also took a pit stop to have our breakfast on the way. My husband had his masala dosa and I had my puri after a long time. After breakfast, we went back to our girl Arya, who was waiting for us eagerly. We also had another pit stop for our Arya and she had her breakfast. We also found this really cool little private open space where we let Arya free. She just played like anything in that field. She loves to play around in open spaces. Unfortunately, we cannot find such kind of open spaces in the city, so it was such a nice experience and trip for us. Look at her running like a wild beast.
Catch mommy. Good girl.
This is how she has her water every time after playing. It's either from tap or we are traveling, it's right from the water bottle. She would not have it from the bowl at all. And we spotted these beautiful canopy of trees on the way, and look at the beautiful mountains already. So we were almost close to our destination and we took another pit stop for Arya. There are so many beautiful places on the way to look at and they just look absolutely beautiful and visually so pleasing. We finally climbed up the hill and look at her. She loves to hang around from the window from our car. And finally, we reached YERCAUD city or town and our resort. So my husband has gone to the reception to check in and me and Arya in the meanwhile are just chilling in our car. It was a long drive and I'm super tired and kind of sleepy and very hungry. We are yet to have our lunch. The weather is not that cold. It's very mildly chilled, but it's a pleasant weather, but it's not extremely cold. So this is how the resort looks like. It's beautiful, lush green with so many beautiful plants and trees all over, with a cute little pond also, with these gorgeous ducks roaming around everywhere in the garden. So we were just looking around and checking out which room to pick because we also have a pet with us, so we wanted it to be nice and accessible for her also. There is also this small little cafe kind of a area inside the resort. Look at our naughty puppy, all ready to get down. She literally jumped from the back seat to the dicky and outside the car. And then finally we picked our room and took Arya inside the resort as usual. She started sniffing everywhere, just exploring around. And she spotted the ducks, which she has never ever seen ever in her life. So we picked a room on the ground floor, and for that you have to cross this beautiful bridge, and there is a stream of water going underneath the bridge, and it is right near the pond. And this is how the room looks like. It has a nice balcony and you have a good decent sized room. We also have big windows inside. And that's the restroom slash bathroom. That was pretty big as well. And we let Arya free, and again she started roaming around the whole room and the bathroom. She was really confused that where we brought her to this new place. As usual, she started sniffing around, and then she spotted another dog outside her room. She goes wild after seeing other dogs and other creatures. We just kind of explored around the resort. It was really beautiful inside the resort as well. It's a whole another destination on its own. Look at these duckies, they were so adorable. Just look at the way they walk, they are so gorgeous. Then we ordered some food. We literally had our lunch at 4 o'clock in the evening. It was very late, so we had just basic stuffs available like fried rice and chicken fry, I guess, something like that. So we just had that. The chicken was amazing, but the rice was pretty average. We also fed Arya. And then she was just playing around inside the room with us, and she was asking us to take her outside. So whenever she wants to go outside, she would pick up her leash and bring it to us. After a while, I ordered another coffee. Yes, for the zillionth time. I cannot live without coffee, you guys. This is super, super unhealthy, I know, but that is what it is. This is the millionth coffee that I'm having for today. Do you want some?
I'm good.
So then suddenly it started pouring like crazy. We literally thought that it's become dark, but it was just because of the rain that it had become super, super dark and foggy and cloudy outside.
Jump. Come here.
But it was such a beautiful weather and it was so pleasant. Ducks were like statues standing just right on one spot. It was crazy.
Jump.
As soon as it started raining, we also saw a lot of monkeys climbing down the trees. So again, Arya spotted these monkeys for the first time. So she was super, super anxious. So I just got dressed up and we are going for a little bit of an outing. Not exactly a proper outing, but just to hang out. So it was that evening. It had become pretty dark outside. So that's how the resort looks like in the evenings. And look at the brightness right after the rain. It was crazy. The brightness literally fluctuated so much. We had another coffee again. And then we headed back to our resort again. And we were just chilling in the garden in the resort. There was this bench set up where we just sat down and relaxed for a while. We also ordered our food at around 6 or 6:30 and it came at 9:30 at night. I was super hungry and the food was pretty average, you guys, and their service is really terrible. Then it's the next day morning. It was a beautiful morning. Loved the weather and everything. It was just the right kind of chilliness. So it's the next day morning. Unfortunately, they'll serve coffee at above 7:45. I need my coffee as soon as I wake up. So we're just gonna go out, have a little bit of coffee. We are taking Arya with us. So let's go. So I was just admiring at all these beautiful plants and flowers inside the resort. They were such a visual treat to look at. Arya just freaked out after seeing these scary sculptures, especially that big man standing there. Hey, அது டம்மிடா. So then we started again from the resort to have our morning coffee and just explore around the town because we did not go to any actual destinations this time. It was just a well spent time with our pet. We spotted these tiny little coffee shops and we had a nice cup of coffee. And just admiring the beautiful bougainvillea tree outside on the way. And this is the YERCAUD lake. It's a beautiful lake. And then we came back to our resort again. And we took shower and just had our breakfast. It was a buffet, so we had to go to the cafe that I showed you earlier. So this is the restaurant inside the resort, and it was our normal South Indian breakfast kind of a thing, and again it was very average. Except the room and the beautiful resort, the service and everything is really bad at this place. We also got some scrambled eggs and bread for our girl Arya, and she was so excited to have it.
Are you ready?
And she completely enjoyed her breakfast. Then I put on some makeup to take some pictures and videos outside with my small yet cute little family. And that was how bright and beautiful that particular day was.
Leash edu, Ari. Leash edu. Leash edu, நம்ம வெளியில போலாம். எடு Ari. Leash edu. வெளில போலாம் வா. வா வெளில போலாம். எடு. எடு leash edu. Come on. Come on Ari. Come on Ari.
Wait.
There are so many beautiful places right within the resort itself to take some amazing pictures. So we just roamed around the entire resort and took some nice pictures and videos with my family. And it was of course such a task to get Arya in the frame as she's an enthusiastic girl. So then we took some really nice and cute pictures with Arya, and I was really happy with this small yet beautiful little trip because it was such a special trip for us because we took our pet with us. She has never been on a trip like this before, and here is a little OOTD for you all. The resort is completely surrounded with forest, so it looks absolutely lush and green inside. So then we came back to the room for the one last time and packed up our stuff, and then we just left the room.
Okay, iru.
Sit.
After checking out, our journey started towards Chennai. That is the lake for the one last time. It's a beautiful lake. And that's my girl again enjoying the view. And while climbing down, we also spotted this gorgeous little waterfalls. It was just stunning, so we had to stop there and admire it for a while. On the go, we also had some snacks which I packed from home, and Arya totally loved it. I really did not expect it from her. She was just going crazy for this particular snack. There comes an end to this vlog. It's a very new thing that I'm trying on my channel. I really don't post much about my private life, but here it is. I hope you like it. If you did, please make sure to give it a huge thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification to get notified each time I upload a new video on my channel. Follow me on my Instagram for some really good, amazing beauty content. This is it. Take care of yourselves, and I shall see you guys soon in my next one. Bye.